Okay. I mean, that's a thing. Alright. Hey there, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Cheers. Beep. So, we're starting to get back in a normal situation. Other than that, my back hurts. But, without any other lallying around, let's jump straight into Tyranny, where we left off yesterday on a cliffhanger. Get it? Because we're on top of the stupid ass tower thingamabob. So we're gonna have to figure that shit out. Today's gonna be a chiller, more kind of stream. Having a beer. Speak with Barrick. Oh. Okay, since we're already here, let's see what are these new things. Power. Ending Kairos' edict on Vendrian's well filled you with a great deal of power. This will undoubtedly prove useful as you travel through the tiers. You should investigate the origins of this power and find ways to acquire more. Nani what? A new bar on your character sheet displays your current level of power. Press C to open your character sheet and view your current level of power. Power 400. Okay. So I can only look at my party. I can't look at someone who's not in my party. Interact with the Spire device. And the Weight of Ages. Oh boy. We got a lot of passives. We got Favor. Plus 5 hit precision on targets below 35 health. Okay. Cool. The disfavored are a little bit all over. The Vendrian. Ooh! They hate me so much. We got full AoE, -6 accuracy for 3 seconds. Okay. And then we got a drained strength. Okay. Lethean's Crossing. Okay. Lantry. Wheel of Ages. Oh, these are interesting. Barrack. Okay. Verse. Ooh. Terratus Embrace. Ebb and the party are lifted into the sky. Ebb then radiates moonlight, healing allies and harming enemies. Oh. Siren. Oh. Oh my god, he hates me. By god, he hates me. What is this? Sigil of Force. Concussive Bolt. It gives us damage, that gives us range. 50 lore. Oh lord. Sure, I mean, he's the only one that can use it. Like that. Just like that. Am I missing something? Why is that thing still there? Ah, no. Oh. What do we have here? Mountain Spire, Vendrian's Well, mysterious device. Maintenance cost, none. The ancient devices perched atop the mountain spire in Vendrian's Well is the product of a forgotten age. It is unclear what functions it once had, or if it can be used again. Resting in any spire grants a bonus to all skills. Scroll, iron, bronze, alchemy supplies, hide. A merchant with a motley collection of items for sale. Revos will also create camping supplies periodically. A skill trainer who teaches unarmed attacks, parry, dodge, and subterfuge. Are these guys like permanent? A Fatebinder Cesper? A Fatebinder with the ability to change what skills you are proficient in. How do I smell a respec? But we need one iron ring. That is a lot. A smith who regularly produces weapons. Conquest. A skill trainer who teaches control life, control vigor, control atrophy, control gravelight, and use of the magic staff. Interesting. So this is the spire management. Undiscovered spire. That's our power. Edicts. Select a region to view the information about its current edict. Edict of Stone, Edict of Fire. No, Edict. Edict of Storms. Oh, that's new. Wait. I can't do that. Okay, so that was a new one. Do we have like new things here? No other scrolls, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. First things first. Save it. We have done nothing up until now. Let's see.
Salutations, Fatebinder. Or should I now call you Lord of Vendrian's Well? The Spire King? Prince of the suggestive vertical slab.
Guy will suffice.
So if I might ask, what is your plan now? The edict no longer looms overhead, and Kairos' conquest of the tiers seems to be slipping. What with the armies and civil war.
First order of business, I should speak with Tunon.
I would counsel you to do just that. I'm sure the events of Vendrian's Well are best explained from your mouth to Tunon's ears. Furthermore, I'd guess the Archon of Justice would want to know your take on the Archons and their divide. Well, short of Tunon giving you orders on pain of death, you have the luxury of acting on your own volition. Though the disfavored are likely to come for you. Whatever you decide, I'm at your disposal.
Your assistance will be most helpful, thanks.
And I'm thankful to not be a bloody pile of offal in Vendrian's Well. Life under your banner will, I'm sure, prove most interesting.
Is there a way for me to do a party? Spire. You have acquired your first spire. This spire will be your home base as you adventure through the lands of Kairos tiers. Your spire gives you a free location to rest and recover from your travels. As you acquire more spires, you will discover additional functionality. Click on the spire icon to open your home base interaction or press H. Dismissed companions. Once a character has been dismissed from the party, they will return to either their war camp or the spire if you've unlocked it. How do I form a new party if I wish to? I don't know. Is it here? Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Archer. Yeah, protector and party support. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do probably a lot of talking today. Let's speak with Barrick. Fatebinder, if you have a moment. One sec. One sec, let's see. Maybe wife needs something. No. It's alright. Good. I know that the two of us have clashed on several subjects since the Iron Marshal signed me to your protection. I hope those disagreements do not weigh too heavily against the request I'm about to make of you. Relax, Barak. Just tell me what's on your mind. I hope that perhaps the adjudicator would hear my case. I can adjudicate cases in the Archon Steed. This is something you probably want to appeal to a higher power. I have been encased in this shell since Kairos' Edict of Storms made a grave of old stalwart. It occurred in service to the Overlord, and I would ask that the Overlord free me of its burden. Aren't you more useful to the Overlord in your armor? You were right. This is something for Tunon. I will happily make your case to the Archons. Thank you, Fatebinder. I eagerly await the Archon's judgment. Okay, so that's what he wants to do. He wants to get the armor off. I can relate to that. Let's see. Are you okay in there, Barak? Are you mad about something?
You betrayed Graven Ash, the Legion, and our northern countrymen. As far as I'm concerned, you are a traitor to this campaign.
It was my right as Tunon's Fatebinder to choose a side.
And your office compelled you to support the cause of a raving madman? If you have no better excuse than that, then I have nothing further to say to you. Let us be clear on one point. You have my blade, but my heart belongs to Ash and the North. I am a weapon bound to you only by duty. Nothing more.
Okay.
You look as if you have something on your mind. By all means. What can I do for you?
Okay, so we can still talk to him. You don't like me very much, do you? I have found you to be an agent of great misdeeds, and it disgusts me that your official capacity keeps you at bay from the guilt or punishment deserving of a soldier if they committed similar acts. The question is irrelevant. You supported the voices of Narat makes you an enemy of Graven Ash, and no friend of mine. I cling to our allegiance in hope that it will end the war and bring dignity to the disfavored. I'd like to know more about you. I am the line your enemies cannot cross. All other details are meaningless, but I suspect you have some thirst for details, so ask away. Did you seek the trade of war, or did it find you? Both, I suppose. I knew fighting was in my blood, and the disfavored offered me a chance to use my skills to bring peace. Otherwise, I'd have wound up some brigand or an enforcer to a crooked merchant. You think Ash and his legion brings peace? That's cute, but it doesn't hold water from where I'm standing, big guy. I've seen them spill as much blood as any chorus gang. You've clearly been too busy sacking villages and stealing crops to notice how a proper army conducts a war. We sow order, not discord. Verse has a point that disfavored could reconsider their approach. You two are worse than Ash and the voices. Stop this at once. Say nothing. Enough of this. You're making us look foolish before the Fatebinder. May I continue my story? Or do you plan on interrupting again? The disfavored needed recruits in anticipation of the march south. They offered to care for my mother and brother as long as I stayed with the Legion, which is a better guarantee than you'll find anywhere else. Tell me about your name. You have no right to such information. Only a true friend or an ally to the Legion has claim to my informal speech. What's the story with your armor? We kind of know that.
It is a symbol of Kairos' will, one that I am not likely to forget. I found this armor. Perhaps it would be better to say that it found me during the Edict of Storms.
What happened? When we heard that Kairos would proclaim the edict, we rushed into the field to battle the forces of Stalwart. I was shoulder to shoulder with some of the Legion's most decorated veterans, and my pride blinded me to the danger. Our march was a hasty one. A cohort of disfavored soldiers vanished in the second year of the war. Among them, the daughter of Graven Ash. After a long silence, we learned that she was held in the fortress of Sentinel's Stand. As we surrounded the citadel, I heard the opening peals of thunder, as did the scout I was busy trying to kill. Then the wind hit like an avalanche. Many of us begged Kairos for deliverance. What else were we to do? The winds knocked the legs of our offensive out from under us. All the decorated soldiers I brought to the battle were swept up and dashed to pieces, their armor and bodies mixing with the dirt of a tornado that spun in maddening revolutions. Damn thing chooses this moment to go dry. And with so few survivors to recount the edict, bah! A piece of the citadel wall broke off and nearly crushed my skull. I only remember a few scattered moments from the storm, like the flying bits of bronze and iron cutting my flesh, the several limbs of fallen soldiers tumbling through the air. Eventually I woke up, thinking myself trapped under rubble. When I rose and I felt like it was buckling under my own weight, that's when I realized I was stuck right and truly stuck inside this heap of scrap. What happened to Ash's daughter? She was trapped behind the walls of the Sentinel Stand, imprisoned by Kairos' storm as well as the fortress itself. 1,000 soldiers standing shoulder to shoulder could not have endured those winds to rescue her. How did you survive when everyone fell? That is a mystery to me as well. Did Kairos hear my plea for mercy? Did his heap of scrap metal protect me, imprison me, punish me? I don't know. I don't have enough fingers or toes to count the possible reasons, so I try to not dwell on them. You're genuinely stuck in there. Haven't tried taking it off? I made attempts in the past, even had one of the best haulers pull on the helmet while another pulled on my body. The men in phalanx have taken great pleasure in trying to find ways to liberate me. In time, I grew weary of the struggle. Sometimes I feared that removing the armor would be to question Kairos' judgment and risk a more odious curse. Looks like pretty solid protection. That would be an understatement, if only it protected me from foolish questions. Do you handle your own repairs? I try to keep the surface oil to slow the spreading rust, and I bend the plates from time to time, but repairs, maintenance, no. If you have any ideas on how to better maintain this situation, I'm open to discuss them. As with all disfavored, I assume you grew up in the Northern Empire. That's right, I grew up in Baal's Rest, and then trained at Fort Resolution before they marched me out to support the second cohort. I hope to spend my resting years in Fretten shores, unless, of course, I die in glorious battle, which would be preferable. My mother is good with the soil, my father with rings. He spent much of his time away on one merchant's errand or another. Oh boy. What would you like to discuss removing your armor?
Though we are encouraged to couple and mate within the Legion, I don't consider you one of my cohorts. I think I'll decline.
I wasn't talking about sex, Varric. That's not what I... Oh, never mind.
Can we move on? You're making me uncomfortable.
That's really not what I was trying to say. You seem like a more than capable fighter. Have either of you noticed that you fight particularly well together?
The thought has crossed my mind from time to time. During the many battles of the Conquest, we found ourselves standing back to back with enemies on all sides on more than one occasion.
The big guy here is as useless as an empty scabbard without his phalanx to keep him alive, but I move fast enough to compensate for it. And it's nice having a living wall of rusted iron I can use for cover.
How do you think this is possible? I want you two to train together.
Absolutely not. Our fighting styles are incompatible, and any disfavored lieutenant will tell you not to join at the hip soldiers who can't stomach each other.
I'm inclined to agree. If you want to pair up fighters, there has to be some great passion or magnetism between them. We don't have it.
Oh, why won't you give it a shot?
I think that because I don't want to covers it pretty well. Training alongside this self-important braggart is likely to sap whatever patience I have left.
I can see that you're out to serve the best interests of the war, but we are accustomed to handling ourselves as individuals rather than as a pair.
We can discuss this again later. Alright. Let's take this away. Got to take it away. Okay, let's see. We got a new quest. Lantry.
At least in theory, I'm supposed to be observing history and not getting myself wrapped into it. All the same, this is the thrill of a lifetime. Rarely does one stand so close to monumental moments in the making. For the moment, the Scarlet Chorus could be considered an ally. Let us hope the Archon of Secrets continues to find you entertaining enough to remain friends. The disfavored, on the other hand, will be a certain threat. The Civil War has removed Ash's pretense to play well with others. So, I must ask, are you planning on taking sides in the Civil War? Or do you have other plans?
I'm a servant of the Archon of Justice. That much has not changed.
Dutifully spoken.
At least yet.
It is Tunon's duty to arbitrate matters between the Archons, so this rift between Ash and Narat certainly falls under his jurisdiction. And here you are, thrust in the middle of the dispute. No doubt the mighty adjudicator will be relying heavily on you to get to the truth of the matter. Whatever you do next, consider that many eyes will be upon you, for you have both delivered and taken away the Overlord's edicts, and few will know how to make sense of the latter. You are an exception the Archons cannot afford to ignore. They will likely aim to control or destroy you.
Have you heard of edicts being broken before?
Most of Kairos's edicts were either worded to end in a manner of the Overlord's choosing, or the edicts have simply continued in perpetuity. That's not to say there haven't been stories of broken edicts. They're just uncommon. The oldest is, I think, Golbraith and the Edict of Sorrows, and that tale dates back to around the year 110. Aside from you, the most recent was the Edict of Twisting Grasses, back in 380. In all these stories, Kairos's edict very clearly gives its victim a single way to escape, and someone manages it. What's never happened is the pure abatement of an edict, like using a spell of warding or cancellation.
Let us discuss current matters.
Of course. How can I help?
Know anything about the region we're in?
The spires predate us all. As far as I know, we're the only ones who've been up here since... ever? I think this might be a first. Perhaps the real trailblazer had trouble getting down and was lost to history.
Okay.
Of course. How can I help?
That's all for now. You've got
So,
something.
The Scarlet Chorus and Disfavored are at each other's throats. Can't say I didn't see that coming, but the Archons might have waited until one war was over before they started another.
You think I made the right decision?
Fighting with the Scarlet Chorus? Oh, never doubt yourself for backing the winning team. The Chorus has the best chance of succeeding in the tiers. For all their skill, the Disfavored are too stubborn by far. Who can say? War is all about compromising your morals, deciding who lives and dies. What seems like a mistake turns into your greatest call down the road. I'll say this much, our time together is anything but dull. My blades are yours for as long as you'll have me.
Noted.
What do you need?
The thought has crossed my mind.
The big guy here is as useless as an empty scabbard without his phalanx.
Okay. 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 Let's talk to you. Fatebinder. We despise standing at this impossible height. If you don't know how to activate that teleporter, then we are prepared to jump. We are aware of the dilemma. What do you need? What? How do you think the voices in Narat will respond to the civil war? With all the grace and poise of an expert dancer, the Archon of Secrets prides himself at adapting to any scenario. He knows more than he could ever learn in 100 lifetimes. Nothing is new to him. Yes, I suppose you should go. Alright, let's do this. Boop. On closer inspection, a series of symbols carved around the base of the structure come into view. One symbol pulses with a blue-white glow. The pattern resembles the glowing lines of light seen on the floor of the Ascension Hall moments before you found yourself transported above the clouds. As you stare at the symbol, the chill of the wind abates and your chest swells with warmth. The air finally feels welcoming, your lungs sated at last. I'd be careful going any closer. This whole tower is humming with energies that we don't understand. Now, I didn't say back away. Let's find out what it does. Just be cautious. You stack your claim on the tower and everything in it. Whatever that sculpture is, it belongs to you. I feel dizzy. Do you feel dizzy? What is this thing? Is this thing... Your voice for a moment there, it sounded like song. The sculpture is once again still. The connection made you feel your awareness pull from this place, not as a traveler, but as one glimpsing the world from possibly... Wait, I can't read everything. In this moment, there is nothing you cannot see, though you see it nearly all at once in a flood of sensation that is difficult to parse. You see a spire at the crossing of an ancient stone structure, two walls extending off into distance. At the base of this eternal spire, settlers and merchants act in every way unconcerned, toiling under the observation of unforgiving taskmasters. As the shadow of the spire falls over them, the mood changes. The settlers pause in shared unease and look up at the sky, toward you. Some of the faces looking at you are familiar, and you recognize this place as Lethian's Crossing. where you served during the war. Near the settlement built at the joining of the ancient walls, you see a breach in the massive masonry, a cleft into the forbidden hidden realm without the old walls. Drift into the old wall's entrance. Shadows envelop you, mutting all sound and vision with slight delay. There's a feeling of perversion of wrongness. Whatever arcane power is allowing your senses to drift free of your body seems to falter in this place. Figures haunt the stone halls, drifting drifting emanations of Cloud, Claw, and Fang. They pay you no heed, but you fear them all the same. In the depths of this forbidden place, the deepest chamber is bathed in light. An arcane symbol illuminates the floor, though the details hurt your eyes when you focus. With a gentle tug, your focus pulls back to new horizons, though it takes you a moment to recognize it is Vendrian as well. You return to the awareness of your immediate surroundings. Drift closer to the spire. The spire feels similar to one of you now occupy, though instead of radiating arcane life, it reeks of dust and crumbling stone. A branch withering once pulled from its tree. It reaches for you with a barely perceptible tug. The link between you and the spire recedes. The arcane bond is still present, but the mystical energies, for the moment, are quiet. Your body flooded with excitement and fatigue. It's unclear whether the mystic connection is strengthening you or siphoning. The tower offers nothing by way of answers, and you know that asking would only yield more silence and mystery. The deluge of sensation is over, but the positions of the other spire still lingers in your mind. From your vantage point atop the mountain spire, you can easily spot the mysterious structures, each of them rising high above their distant surroundings. Did you sense that? The ripples are everywhere. When you move, the magic of this place stirs and churns. That portal over there, those burning braziers, they all grow more intense as you approach. I think it's responding to your presence. Before we get ahead of ourselves, it's worth remembering that you ended Kairos' edict. That's no small feat. Maybe your connection to this place is related. Either way, sounds like something for the arcane-minded to investigate. Speak with me after you see Tunon. Fatebinder, the disfavored need to be shown their place. If a dog acts up, you use a firm hand to put it back down. If we are to succeed in the tiers, we must work quickly. I will be waiting. Travel to Tunon's court in the Bastard City. Investigate the spires. You had a vision of the spires scattered across the tiers and could feel the connection between them. Okay. Gather more information about these mysterious structures and seek them out wherever possible. Find a way to the Lethian's Crossing spire. Okay. Is there anything else we can do? can talk to Ebb, but that's about it. Cool. And we can utilize this portal. Mountain Spire, Ascension Hall, Vendrian's Well Citadel. Let's go down. This is all mine now, right? Oh boy. Bum bum bum. The stone. Oh, ho ho ho. Sunset Spire, Bastard City, Haven, Iron Hearth, Burning Library Entrance, Sentinel Stand, Blade Grave, Cacophony. Ah. This is cool. Oh, that's new.
Spotted something.
Stubborn Aegis. Is that a shield? That's a shield, right? Gives us more parry. Plus 8, also endurance is up. Nice. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Assassins. Something something. Armor, deflection, and recovery is better. Let me give you that. Yes, sirree. Hell yeah. Cool. We got no more items. I got almost nothing anymore. Okay. Save it. Let's do that. What is this? Research dagger plans. Dagger? This creature can be made with the Spire library upgraded and the proper materials. Ooh, these small barracks are nowhere near large enough to keep the Vendrian Guard comfortable. Training. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Locked iron gauntlet. With access to a spire forge upgrade and proper materials. Nice. I am liking this. Okay. Been everywhere. I'm pretty sure I looted these things before, but... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A little bit of healing. Healing, healing, healing. Let's give these to Verse, I guess. Cool, let's go outside. Bronze mace. When you see that accuracy go down that much, it's not something I really want to do.
Sorry, I can't.
It's all in the reflexes.
Do things actually really reappear? Way interesting. Oh yeah, I mean, things can still be looted. Apparently, bronze dagger.
Sorry, I can't.
Interesting. This damage dates back to Kairos' initial conquest. Okay, I mean... Main gate. Okay, that's pretty much it where I can go here. So I have to go on the world map. I'm over here. There's Sunset Spire and Lethian's Crossing. Or the Bastard City, Tunon's Court. Okay, we gotta do that. This is with the Bastard City. This is also the Bastard City. Okay, let me see. What can I actually do here? I can... Skilled Trainer. Corpse Eye. I'm gonna refrain from doing that. Let's do this. Let's go to the Lethian's Crossing. A group of mercenaries, members of the Bronze Brotherhood, are blocking the road to Lethian's Crossing. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Taking it slow. You must be joking. A toll? I will pay no such thing. I demand to be let through. No one passes through without paying. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I looked a little bit around our surroundings. Let's see. Taking, we can talk to most of these guys. But they're like, this guy, it's probably not gonna say anything. Let's see, can we take their stuff? Yes, we can. Okay. Welby, hello. Welcome to Ironhold Trail, Fatebinder of Tunon. My name is Welby, first axe of the Bronze Brotherhood. Though I'm not sure that title matters anymore. Never mind. You needn't be burdened with my problems. While I appreciate you coming to me before speaking to Raytomon, you will need to be careful. He has of late been acting out of sorts, and any perceived slight can become a problem for the one who offends him. Choose your words with him carefully. What can I help you with? How could talking to you offend Raytomon? You choose to speak to the first axe before speaking to the actual first brother, the bodyguard before the leader. You could, how could this mean anything but collusion and treason? I know I speak out of turn, but I only wish to warn you. Tread lightly around Raytomon. Tell me about the Bronze Brotherhood. We're mercenaries. Plain and simple. I'm not going to pretend like it's anything more. Okay. We both know full well that the rings that the voices gave us were the only thing that bought our allegiance to Kairos when the Overlord turned an eye to the crossing. Even if our thanks for helping was to be thrown from our homes. Now that I hold an ill will toward you for it, decisions have to be made, and there's always someone who must pay the price. I just hope you realize some people don't like being asked to pay. Raytamon will try to sell you on our long and noble traditions, like we're some kind of altruistic saints who can do no wrong. But that story is as old and smelly as Grandma Beastman's tail hairs. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to take a job that doesn't seem right to me, but a ring's a ring, and I will go where the money leads me. On point, Raytamon and I will agree on is this. We did a job for Kairos, but we were not treated fairly. The Brotherhood is strong, and we have the numbers. We will fight to the last man. I just don't agree with Raytamon's methods. What does it mean to be the first axe? I wish I knew, Fatebinder. The first axe protects and consults the first brother. I am supposed to be Raytamon's advisor, confident, and guard. Lately, his behavior has become erratic. He's acting paranoid, manic, and distrustful. My duty as first axe is to protect the first brother, but I am also sworn to protect the Brotherhood, and if that means the removal of Raytamon, so be it. He has too many supporters in Lethian's Crossing right now to speak out against him. What do you think happened to him? Honestly, I couldn't speak to the cause. The stress of leadership, the battle with Kairos' forces, his night in the Old Walls. When you decided to remove the Brotherhood from the crossing, it certainly set him off. Does it matter? His behavior is endangering the Brotherhood, and he must be stopped before we are destroyed. I fear people will be hurt by far more than a simple toll. Buy your leave, Fatebinder, and be careful. Okay. There's Raytamon. And here's the Fatebinder. I knew we'd see you. I was just wondering when. You have gained wrath with the Bronze Brother. One trip to Lethian's Crossing wasn't enough. Governor, you had to return when no one asked you to come. Throwing me out of my own home wasn't sufficient. Are you here to disrupt my life some more? You aren't done. It doesn't really matter why you're here. I don't care. I have more important things to worry about. In case you've forgotten me already, my name is Raytamon. I am First Brother, leader of the Bronze Brotherhood. Speaking of which, what did Welby have to say? Has she already started filling your mind with lies about me? She and I are going to have a chat soon. I can't have my first ex countermanding me at every turn. I know she wants my position. Watch yourself while you are a guest in my land. If you have come to stir up more trouble, we are well equipped and will not back down in the defense of what is rightfully ours. Welby and I might not always agree, but that is on point we see eye to eye on. If you step out of line, we will both correct you. You are not welcome here. Now tell me what you want or leave. You would do well to watch your tone when speaking to a Fatebinder. Why is Lethian's Crossing so important to the Bronze Brotherhood? We were asked to do a job, and we did it. That's what happens. Then what happens? You throw us out of our home? By all rights, that city is ours, and suddenly Kairos wants it. Well, I intend to get it back. I refuse to let this matter die. We protected the crossing for years, and even ensured Kairos' forces could do business here when Narat asked us to. No, we did the job we were asked, and this land belongs to us. What is so important about these bodies? There are some of Kairos' army who wandered too far from Lethian's crossing. I will sleep well when they are all dead and in the ground, the only place they're worth to be. But if they choose to break themselves up like this, it will only make it easier for us when the Brotherhood makes our claim to what is rightfully ours. Okay. How do you plan to take Lethian's crossing? Why would you ask this? Is Welby planning to undermine my strategy? I need to get to Lethian's crossing. If I let you through, you must promise to behave. I have enough problems dealing with everyone else's. I don't need the hassle of keeping an eye on you too. So watch yourself. I might not currently have control of my city, but I have eyes everywhere. If you stir up trouble, I will know. You may enter. Okay. Okay. Tell me about Welby. Lethian's crossing is now unlocked on the world map. I had such high hopes for her as my first acts. The continued success of the Brotherhood should be the single most important goal for anyone who is a member. She seems to have forgotten her place. She is not the head of this band. I am. If she doesn't stop overreaching, I will have to replace her with someone who knows how to obey. Okay. Let's see, can we do something here? Absolutely not. I've come through Ironhall Trail more times than I can remember. No one ever asked for a toll before, and I won't be paying one now. Fatebinder, surely you of all people can help me. My name is Aster, and I must go to Lethian's crossing. I have goods to deliver. Tell this man I will not be paying a toll to him or anyone, and he is to let me through. Greetings, Fatebinder. I am sorry you have been drawn into this. What you've stumbled into here is merely a conflict of the changing times. I am Will of the Bronze Brotherhood. Ironhall Trail is under our protection, and anyone passing through must obey our rules. If this gentleman would like passage through our land, a simple donation is required. These funds help our cause and keep Ironhall a safe place for all travelers. Clearly, you both can see the value in that. And who exactly is keeping it safe? You standing there with your weapons at the ready against me? I'm not but a traveling merchant. I have no money to spare, and I certainly pose no threat to anyone. Keep this area safe indeed. You are the only threat here. Fatebinder, please talk some sense into this man. Raytamon already gave me permission to pass, and Aster's coming with me. Here is payment for the merchant to pass unharmed. This man will not be paying a toll today. Call your guards off and allow us passage immediately. Sure, let's pay for him. Thank you, Fatebinder. You have done a great deal of good today. And you, brute, move aside and let me pass. But of course, though merchant, do be sure to have some rings of your own for your trip back. I doubt your friend here will be around to pay your way through these lands twice. Bye. Raytamon sent a signal that I'm supposed to let you pass without paying the toll. Such a shame. I would love to see if your money spent differently than anyone else's. Can I still talk to you? Okay. Ooh, stacks. What's over here? The answer is nothing. Okay. Iron Hole Trail. Ooh, encounter in Lethian's Crossing. Off the road ahead, you see a broad, placid lake, fed by a river flowing from the north. A handful of fishing boats dot the surface, and the songs of amphibians linger on the cool breeze. A small pack of flightless birds wait in the shallows, plucking crayfish from the muck. A breed of ornery, dun-colored birds common throughout the tiers. Flightless serve as a staple of hunters' deeds due to their aggressive temperaments. It seems a perfect place to fill your water skins and take a rest. Explore the area. Setting down your heaviest gear, you take some time to investigate the area. You locate a broad, dry outcrop over the water that would make an ideal campsite. From your high vantage, you make out a huge flock of flightless picking through the shallows. Finally, you note what looks like a dark recess under a pile of leaning rocks to the east that suggests the presence of a cave. Hunt flightless. Enter the cave, set camp and rest. Let's hunt the flightless. Oh, nice. A third the height of a man and wholly earthbound, the avian flightless make easy hunting, and their meat is a staple across the tiers. You kill one with little difficulty, pluck it, and roast it over an open flame, providing hearty, albeit bland dinner. Nice. Okay. Nice encounter. Oh my god. This place is huge. Those are lootables. Sunrise Market, Portiscore River, Moonrise Falls, Sunset Spire, Sunrise Falls. Oh boy. We already got a lot to loot. Oh. Stop there, Fatebinder. Not another step. You are not welcome in Lethian's Crossing. I'm warning you. We will kill you if you don't turn around. Let's try the intimidation. You really are crazy, aren't you? Maybe all those stories about you are true. I'm not sticking around to find out. Defeat the garrison?
It's a battle!
I bring glory to my guild.
So, what are you doing here? Ooh, what's this? That's kind of cool. Let's do that.
Let's have it then.
Kairos!
You can do one of these.
We can do this!
And you can do a restoring touch over there.
What a rush!
Wow, they're really at it. You should definitely get their attention.
I will aid you. Are you afraid of death?
Now then, let's do one of these.
Sorry, I can't. On it.
I bring glory
Oh, come on.
to my guild.
This weapon is useless.
Boom. There we go.
Die!
Let's see. What else can I do? You're over here. You get to do that. You get to do that. I need to get that sage off of me. Do this. Please don't die.
What?
Fuck.
Time to change weapons.
Concussive bolt.
Landry, you clumsy shit! Focus!
Take me if you can.
Harsh words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
Really?
Time to change weapons.
Try to get him off.
I will
Do
aid you.
that. Do one of these.
Time to change weapons.
You're gonna have to do that.
You got it.
Oh my god.
I've had far worse.
I'll take care of it.
Use your skill. Use
I'll
your
do it for the
skill.
North. Time to change weapons.
Just do it. Just do it. Do it.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Do it. Good.
Too old for this.
Let's burn him a little bit.
Harsh words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
Good.
You got it.
Good. Near death. Almost done.
Time to change weapons.
Come on. He's almost dead. It's gonna hurt. There we go. Get up, Fatebinder. No? Okay.
You got it.
Holy shit.
I feel faint.
Fuck.
I'll be your shadow.
Okay. I mean, sure.
I will aid you.
Stop there. I'll save you the trouble. No. Let's do this.
Come at me, grave meat.
Why did he? Oh, that's me. And this is you. It's kind of annoying.
I will aid you, my guild.
Oh man, that's so annoying.
Ah, this weapon is useless.
Fall before me!
Let's see. Oh, do one of these on him.
I'll take care of it.
Dude.
Before me.
Good. Let's see. You can do one of these. You can do one of these.
Right.
Okay. Maybe let's do one of these.
Let's do it, you and me.
What is going on? What is going on?
I think my wisdom is finally.
Sorry about that.
Wait, I did that? Nice!
Oh, this is bullshit.
I've had far worse.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Damn my eyes.
Ow.
Shall we?
Is this one sprint counter?
Take me if you can.
I need to try a different weapon.
Will do.
Oh
to
boy.
change weapons. Die!
I'll take care of it.
Right.
Okay. So I can't save, but oh wait, yes I can. Save it. So there's still a lot over here and a lot over here apparently, because I can see the red things. Oathbound, oathbound, oathbound. Okay. Let's try this. Let's save it. Okay, you do this. And then, hey there, Fritz. What you doing? Each of you guys do your blurs on yourself. Okay.
Send them at me in waves.
Now you do this. Good. You. Let's do one of these. Then you start doing one of these arrows.
I'm on it.
And you also start hitting this guy.
As you command.
Come on, let's get one down. Let's do it. Let's get one down fast. That is so annoying. Spellcasting block. Okay, let's see, what skills do we have? We have a Sunder here. An Impale or something.
On it.
Okay, we got our Sunder, and let's do our jab, 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 thrust. Ooh, I am so gonna get destroyed.
The boss is
Fuck.
down. Shit!
As you command.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Can you guys do something? Oh my god. Heal yourself.
At once.
Wait!
Oh, come on.
I did that? Nice!
Why?
I can't take much more of this.
Shit, 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 shit. Let's get our buffs back on.
At once. Another battle. I'm starting to think we're bad at this.
Okay, you. Do this directly. Why are you still doing the spectral blur? You. That doesn't do anything.
Are you afraid of
Oh my god.
death?
Okay, you. Now do this. Do it. Okay, and you. Hit that guy. you keep on healing him.
Consider it done.
Don't get so close.
At once.
My god. Let's do a sunder here.
Grovel before me.
Okay. Now we're cooking with fire. Let's do one of these. Oh my god. Okay. Next victim, I guess. Do you have a heal? Not yet. They're a little bit going after Verse. Can we do something that's interesting? Can probably do this.
For me.
Okay, now I really have to heal. But we can't.
I'll take care of it.
So I can't heal yet. Probably set him on fire. You have a heal now. Let's do
Count
that.
on it.
Why do you always have to get so close?
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Can someone just, like, kill this guy? Thank you. I think we have to do this first. And now let's do this. You have to do
Do it
that.
for the north.
Good. All of you. On that guy. It's going better. Okay, we're all casting like spectral blurs and whatnot. Sure, Verse, get up close. Because you're genius. Let's start doing a smite. And then a thrust.
Grovel before me.
Grovel before me. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Good. Okay, he's a little bit bent.
You got it.
Grovel before me.
He's a little bit bent, but it's okay. Good. Let's smite this guy.
You won't get away that easily.
Don't go after Verse. Stupid. You stupid ass. Take care of Verse. You do that. You do that.
Have no other
Come
way.
on. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Food, good. I believe you, boy. Camping supplies. Merchant tents are a common sight in Lethian's Crossing. Oh, okay. Bronze mace and that. Save it. This is just a junction point. Okay. I can't go up here yet. Probably need to go from the other side. Save it. Ah. It's 30 metal pole. I can do the athletics. How am I doing? I'm great, man. Cheers. Pepe and the rest of the gang went home today. Okay, let's save it.
They won't
Let's
see
go
me.
quietly. Where are they? They should be here. Uh-huh. Iron Walker and Stone Shield. Crescent Runner. Earthshaker. Just got home from 7:40 in the morning. Hey man, I know how it feels and how it is. Kudos to you that you're sticking with it. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Okay, now let's do a save. Let's see. Let's do this. Now, let's do this here. You do this here. You do this, and you do this.
I'm on it.
Now, hopefully,
Moving cautiously.
Vintara.
Heads up, we have company. Take that!
It's a hit!
Oh boy, here goes nothing. Let's try this. You try this. Try that, and you try
I'll
this.
take care of it.
Okay, you need to drink that and do this on the Earthshaker. You need to drink that and do this on the Earthshaker. Go there.
Will do.
You do this on Guy. Come on. Kill him. We gotta do this. Fuck. Shit.
Stand tall.
Did I just die? Yeah.
Fatebinder. I will aid you.
Oh boy.
This weapon is
This is looking bad.
I will aid you.
What are you doing? Heal him.
My armor is dented. Let me
Ah, fuck.
repair it.
I don't think there's much I can do here.
Before me!
They're all on.
Feel my...
You got it.
I don't think there's much I can do here.
I've had far worse.
It's 3 against 2 with no healing, no nothing. And these guys have good. Yeah, not gonna happen.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Prone.
Archon, lend me your strength.
No. Okay.
On it.
Will do.
More tallies to the body count.
Okay. I managed to get one here. Nice. Come on.
I got it.
Boom!
Honestly. I got it.
Yes! Oh, hell yeah. You sit there.
Let's have it
You
then.
sit there. You sit there again. Let's do this. Do a quick save.
As you
Let's try that again.
Your days end here.
How many did we leash?
I'll take care of it.
Yes! I love mechanics. Ow. I love mechanics. The mechanics are great. Oh, yes.
On it.
Save it. This is great.
No reason to tarry.
Saving it. Let's go for a walk
course.
again.
I'm not here to make fortunes.
Come on.
Take that.
Will do.
Oh, this is great. If you can lure one by one. If you can lure them one by one, that is
This weapon is
awesome.
useless. Huh. On your knees, worm.
This is just great. This is just great. Hey, it's not my fault that they all left their buddies there.
Consider it done.
Send them at me in waves.
On it.
What the f... What the flying fuck was that? Oh yeah, now it's only 2 of them, 4 against 2, that should be easy.
I got it.
Okay, I guess let's do this again.
Will do.
Consider it done.
You should get the buff too. Let's do a quick save now.
Your days end here.
She has an interesting sword.
I'll take care of it.
I've Far worse.
She should be able to see me. Still want to do the combat end, because then our life goes back up as much as it can. Let's do a save. She's the only one left.
On it.
Let's engage.
Send them at me in waves!
I got it.
What am I doing? Jesus. Let's do one of those on Vintara. You do one of those on Vintara. You do one of those on Vintara. You do one of those on Vintara. Mark of Death.
Those words would cause more harm than this useless weapon. Consider it done.
Why can't I hit anything?
Blade barrier.
That's how it's done.
Okay.
On it.
Death from above.
Flawless. On it.
Cool. Let's do another one of those smites. Let's do one of those. You do one of
At once.
those.
I need to try a different weapon.
I'll tear
Sundered.
your skeleton out by your ass.
You can burn her again. Ah, you don't need to. Whew. Crossing Carnage. Ah, that was a battle. As the last of the enemy soldiers dies, life returns to normal in Lethian's Crossing. Yes. Whew. Alrighty then. Let's do a quick save, and let's also do like a normal save. Time to go. Oh yeah, let's loot her. Subterfuge. Take all of that. Potion of protection, sure.
Sorry, I can't.
What do we have here?
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Ooh, light leather helm. And a broken hilt. Bring this item to a blacksmith and... oh. Mmm. Everything's locked in here. Oh, nice. I'll gladly take those.
On the lookout.
Anything mysterious here?
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
That's a negative. Oh, now we can go up here as well. Nice. Azure Bell. Ooh,
How'd you take a look at that?
nice. Settler. Good riddance to those uptight beast hunters. How do I get up there? That's a lot of stuff. Biotus. Forge-bound apprentice. Bronze Qatar. It's one-handed. Cool. Don't know about entering the places yet, but first I'm looting all over the place to see what's gonna happen.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
You take one of those. Melita. Damn, so much loot. Okay, so those are really interesting guys to talk to. Let's do another save. Let's see, where do we go now? Let's still go up here. Haven't been up here. More settlers. During clear mornings, the western waterfall reflects the rising sun in a beautiful display of colors. Oh,
What do we have
hidden
here?
bronze hammer. Yeah, but the accuracy goes down a lot. Fish. Okay, let's start by going in here. Settler, settler, settler. A great bow. It's exactly the same thing. Okay. Okay. Very nice, yes. Did I not loot that one? Oh, those are supplies. Oh, okay. Let's go in here. Fedra and Dea.
Got it.
Welcome to the Lathian's Crossing, Wanderer. My name is Fedra, and this is my beautiful wife, Dea. What brings you to town? Is there anything I can help you with? How do you feel about the disfavored? What can you tell me about the Lathian's Crossing? I've lived here most of my life, but honestly, I'm not sure there's much to say. We're a center for trade and a waypoint for travelers. The walls are a little scary, but you get used to them over time. What about you, dear? What is there to say? The town is alright, but living under that dumb of an occupying force makes it hard to truly relax. Sorry we couldn't be more help. Okay. That was house number 2. I don't think I got that. He's stuck. Fine light leather. Ooh. +1 to precision. You take it. Let's go down here first. Okay, you can equip this. Let's see, merchant. Show me what you have for sale. Huh. Excuse you, fine lady. These are purple items? What? One in Thor's hell. What the fuck? Okay, I mean, I can sell you some stuff. Everything that's common, I'm just straight up selling. I ain't even looking at the common things. I'm gonna take a look at those after we're done. Okay, that helped a lot. Now you got junk too. Aren't you glad? Common, fine, superior, exquisite, masterwork. Jesus. I mean, that's a thing, right? So we're looking for masterwork things. What is going on here? Siren. Is almost overflowing with items and rings for Siren. I took your gold. What of it?
Well, look who's here. And what brings you to Lethian's Crossing? Can't imagine it's the scenery or the quaint locals. Have you come to spoil my fun? Tunon probably insisted you find me, didn't he? Because we can't let Siren have any fun, can we? Let's control her. Let's tell her what she can and can't do. Let's use her to destroy nations. But enough of that talk. What do you think of my followers?
Very nice, as long as you don't let it get out of hand.
Oh, stop that, Fatebinder. It's not like I'm hurting anyone. Well, at least not yet.
Stop the emotional manipulation. Now, you're coming with me so I can keep an eye on you. I want you to join me. Someone with your power needs help directing it.
Why on earth would you want that? I can't imagine you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. Oh, Tunon must have had a hand in this. Or Nerat. Maybe I'd rather stay here where people won't insist on ordering me around all the time. Although, you did activate one of the spires, so your power is something I could learn from, and you are right. I'm certainly not going to make any significant advances staying here with a bunch of nobodies worshipping me. Watching you in action could give me the edge I need to unlock a spire of my own. Fine. I will allow you the glorious gift of my presence in your party. Well then, let's go. If you're gonna teach me the wonders of the world, it's not gonna happen here.
Okay. So I'm currently gonna sit with my guys. So I'm guessing Siren is now in the spire, probably. That's cool. Still don't know exactly how we can manage our party. Or where. But we will have the option. Eldian. Let me loot your place first. An outsider never arrives alone, at least, and that is what my mother always said. Seems she knew what she was talking about. I'm Eldian, welcome to Lethian's Crossing. Well, if it's Tunon's Fatebinder, welcome back to the Crossing. Haven't seen you around here since you put the disfavored in charge of everything. Must say, my memory seems to be failing, something I never thought I'd say. The way people talk about how you came through and drove the Brotherhood out of town. You should be 10 feet tall and shoot lightnings from your eyes. I seem to remember you being a little more human. Can't always tell the content of a pie from its crust, though, can you? For instance, who would give the town to the disfavored and then walk in and kill them all? Not that I will miss the rules and schedules, but one has to wonder why you would switch sides so readily. But enough of my prattling. You didn't come here for a history lesson to get my opinion on grandeur. The educator sent you for the Archon of Song, I assume. What can this old fool do for you? Can I ask you something about the crossing? What was that about the Archon of Song? Siren, the songbinder, feels like it's half the town she's got mooning over her in the hovel near the river. It's on the first tier if you want to find her. Feel free to take her with you when you go. But seeing as you're not here for her, what can I do for you? If you have questions about our settlement, I'm the one to ask. I have the dubious distinction of being the oldest living resident of Lethian's Crossing, so I've been here for a lot of its history. Eyes, hips, hair, and hearing might be failing, but my mind still remembers everything that happened here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need directions around here. Okay, so we can definitely talk a lot with him. Maybe tomorrow. Or another time. Still not done exploring everything. Okay, let's see. What else? Merchant Basila. Okay, potions. Let's buy these. Let's buy those. Oh, those cost a lot. Those really cost a lot. Kinda wanna buy the scrolls. What does this thing do? Okay, I can see. Merchant Praxis. Wow. Deer Forge Bronze Great Spear. Accuracy 8, recovery is 1.5, range 2 meters. In theory, this is better. That does cost a lot. That does cost a lot. What was this again? Oh. Right. Merchant Tychus? Tychus? Ooh. Wait, the DPS is... Fires multiple projectiles. This car adorned with spikes. Fires multiple projectiles. 3 at once. I understand. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's in here? Ooh. Mistress Sophia. Sorry. Let's learn that. Learn that. Let's see. You got 3. You got 3 now. You got 4. You got nothing. You got 2. And 1 of those. Okay, I guess I'll put these over here as well. Put these on. Nice. Save it. Talk to Sophia. What a pleasure it is to see you in my establishment, Fatebinder. It is always an honor to entertain someone in your standing at Lethian's mistress. If you have need of entertainment or company for a short time, then we look forward to fulfilling those needs. How much do you charge to partake in the entertainment? The price for all my entertainers is 100 rings for the night. If you would like to specific, please speak to the one who you'd like to hire, and they can tell you about themselves and what they're particularly good at. But each of my beauties will give you your ring's worth, I guarantee. Do you have food and drink? Let me see what food and drink you have for sale. Okay, so she is also kind of a merchant as well. Zotika. If you would spend time with me, I will play Novice Sage in the Burning Library. I'm lost in here, Fatebinder. If I don't behave, I will be punished. Do I need to be punished? Okay. So we got a bordel. Harchian Bronze. Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Lethian's Crossing, home of the best merchant in the entirety of the tiers. That would be me. Mercy. This thing is called Mercy. Ooh, devastating and rejuvenating. This thing has 2 special things. On weapon crit, foe target push interrupts. Accelerates recovery on kill. Wow. Wow. Soft step heal. What? Plus 10 up to. Okay. Mantle of Mirrors? Reflect 20% of incoming hostile spells back at their casters? Ring of Counter Seal? Will Defense? Oh, you got some of these. I'll take those. I'll take all of these. Should really look more to people that have these kind of things. Did you have anything? No. Okay. Did I talk to Melita yet? Probably not. So this is Sunrise District, Sunrise Market, the river, Moonrise Market, Moonrise District, Moonrise Falls, Sunrise Falls, and Sunset Spire. Starting to understand. Good day to you. Okay, let's go in here. So it's divided. Kalea and Kalion. Take that. Ooh, nice. Greetings. Sorry. She's not interested. Okay. Fine by me. I'll just take your healing pot, because I tend to use them a lot. That's something I didn't go in there yet. Was I in here? I already forgot where I was. Okay, no, we were not. Ooh, nice.
What happened?
Raven Shawl.
We hear.
It gives us subterfuge. Nice. Revealing the odd walls behind it. Okay. Did I talk to him? I think I did. I think that's where we started, right? With Biotis. Oh, this is new. No, I haven't been in here.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy. Is that all? I've got this.
Forge-bound hammer. Still lose the accuracy. Ah, fuck. Ulantis, master of casting, master of tempering. These guys can. These are the forge mages. Is there something you want? Is there a problem? Yes, but these are forge-bound matters. Nothing that concerns the High Court of Tunon, I can assure you. What do you do here in the forges? I keep things running smoothly, upkeep mostly. I am also second in command to Lohara, so in case anything ever happens here, I'm here to take charge. Do you kill with your left hand or your right? Why would you like... Why would you like to know? The gauntlet is the hardest piece of the panoply and the most rewarding to work. So many scales of so many different sizes. Then there's the rivets. I imagine you see a lot of ball in your line of work. One gauntlet is invariable, going to wear out before the other. My mind is always thinking on what will need repair first. It's as simple as that. Right? Noted. I am Lohara, Master of Tempering, and Forge Master of Lethian's Crossing. My task exceeds the hours left in the day, but there is no harm in pausing my work if it means speaking with the Fatebinder. Can you make something for me? Can? Most certainly. Will? Well, Kairos invented queues for a reason. For every Iron Walker and every Scarlet Chorus ringleader sending me bribes and flattery in hopes that I'll work off schedule and make them some special this or one of kind that. I will pay you very, very well. Forget I asked. Are you well? You look weary. Ecstatic, the ritual of a forge links heart to hammer. My blood beats only when I strike my ingot. My forge runs too hot if my breath becomes too hurried. The bond is both fatiguing and exhilarating. Couldn't that kill you? I should hope so. Better than being defiled and killed by brigands, poisoned by grain rot, or slain by a chilled bright. Would not a soldier wish to die in battle? Is that how you excel at your craft? Well, that and practice. Fascinating. Okay, so we have a forge here. Interesting to know. Biotus. Iron javelins. Oh, I've seen that before. He doesn't have anything like that. Doesn't have anything I need. So we've been down there. Think I've been in here, maybe? Yes. Let's go up another level, and then we're gonna go in the middle. I'm really cutting it close a little bit, but hey, we're just watching. Was I in there? I hope so. I don't know. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Okay, been here. Bombardier Tyranny. Been there. Been there. Been in there. Been in there. Pretty sure I've been in there. And we've been in here too. Okay. I guess the only place left is go in the spire. Over here. Let's save it. If it's like a big dungeon, because it kind of looks that way. This place is kind of huge. There's an eerie glow of unknown origin coming from the depths of the pit. Everyone's dead in here.
There. See
Note from Iron Guard Vintara.
that?
Ooh, that's not bad. Bloodstone. I don't know what that means. The door creates a near perfect seal with surrounding walls. Okay. These floor stones have been broken recently. Bits of metal nearby would suggest the result of careless soldiers. Scarlet notebook. Okay.
Is that all? I've got this.
Okay. I'm actually not gonna go further. We're just gonna save it. We're gonna leave all of these interesting findings for tomorrow, and we're gonna see what happens next. Guys, as usual, thank you so much for dropping by and for watching and for supporting and all that jazz. I wish you all a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow with more Tyranny. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Bye bye.